affect others.
Tragedy struck today.
New Rocco Baby.
Oh, John.
Switchback.
Saskatchewan, Manitoba, Northwestern Ontario, planet Earth, and Happy New Year to everybody. This is Switchback for the next 60 minutes. All kinds of fun here as we kick off the 1990s. It's already been 1990 for a week, and this promises to be a great decade, a great show, lots of fun. Now, we are going to take a bit of time to look back at last season on Switchback, the 1989 season, go over some of the old memories, some of the old tunes, some of the fun we had last year. We're also going to look into the future. In fact, I suppose you could say that the future's so bright, I got to wear shades. Actually, they're not delightful. Hey, they're okay. These were a Christmas gift that I got from a friend of mine. So thank you very much. Nice shades here. Today, of course, January 7th is also a Merry Christmas for people, Ukrainian people who celebrate with the I guess the Gregorian calendar, I think it's called. Anyway, so. Christos Rosdayacha, or something like that. Merry Christmas to Ukrainian folks. We're also going to celebrate sort of Ukrainian Christmas a little bit on our show and learn a little bit more about it. Also celebrating the New Year, of course, is my good buddy Carl.
Oh, Happy New Year. Happy New Year day. Happy New Year, everybody. Christos Rosdayacha. Whoa,
not bad. Good job.
Not bad. Whoa, we're going to have fun today.
Yeah, we're going to, some of the old tunes we sang last year, a lot of musical stuff.
That's right.
You're helpful in that way.
Well, thank you.
You did a lot of great musical
Well, you weren't so bad yourself, fella.
Wow, thanks.
Hey.
Oh, gosh, we like each other.
Well, memories. We've got some great video for you today. We've got some, as Bill said, some video of some songs that we did. We've also got a video collection of some of the videos that we've seen over the last year on the show today. And make sure you pay careful attention to them because they're going to be important for a contest question later on.
A whole new contest question to kick off a whole
Happy New Year, boys.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Is it Scoop?
That cheer that you just heard was the highlight of the 90s so far for me, ace reporter Nick Scupaducci.
Well, you know, Nick, the years go by, but you still are a good-looking fella.
Well, that's a beautiful thought. Thank you very much.
You hold your looks well.
And you know what else is going to be beautiful? Fashions in the 90s. Today on the Inside Scoop, we're going to take a look at fashion predictions for the 90s. What are people going to be wearing? Why are they going to be wearing it? How much is it going to cost? Where are they going to go to buy these things? Are they going to drive or are they going to walk?
Maybe.
Is there a bus that goes where you buy these things? Maybe you have to...
Excuse me, Scoop. You can tell Carl all about that. Sounds like the Inside Scoop's going to be interesting. I have to go over here to the head o' knowledge, which is flashing. As we kick off the 90s, we thought it'd be interesting to find out what some of the young people out there have for New Year's resolutions. Now, we've already been into the New Year for 7 days. Well, let's see if they're maintaining their New Year's resolutions. These are some folks from Wascana School here in Regina.
My New Year's resolution is to control my hyperness. My New Year's resolution is to make my bed every day. I'm gonna stop biting my fingernails. Mine's to stop fighting with my brother and sister. Mine is to keep my grades up. My New Year's resolution is to make more money. My New Year's resolution is to control my temper. I'm the one who's going to do my homework after school. I'm going to keep my room clean. I'm going to help my mom with the housework. I'm going to treat my brother better. Mine is to start feeding my hamster. My New Year's resolution is to study harder for tests. Mine's to make my bed every morning. Mine's to read the newspaper every day to find out where Montreal is in the standings.
My New Year's resolution is to get along with the girls.
I'm going to take my dog for a walk every day.
Mine is to be on TV more often.
Mine is to clean up my room weekly.
Mine's to stop beating on my sister. Mine's to keep all my promises.
All right, let's hope you folks are keeping all your promises, all your New Year's resolutions. We should also make mention, anybody out there with a hamster, yes, please feed your hamsters. They do require food. It would be a nice thing for the 90s if we fed all of our pets just as best we can. We're going to do some singing, some memorable singing from Switchback days in the past when we come back right after this break.
When Pfaff introduced an overlock machine that sews beautifully rolled hems like this, no one was surprised. You expect that from Pfaff. When Pfaff included a German-built motor and electronics, no one was surprised. You expect that from Pfaff. Then Pfaff put all together in a serger that's so easy to use, even beginners can get a perfect finish. And that surprised everyone. The delightfully unexpected, easy-to-use hobby lock from Pfaff.
Northgate Sewing Center, Carling Place Mall, 4th Avenue and Albert Street.
Looking good on the street. Looking good. The PA can't be beat. Yeah. Looking good. Looking good. Looking good with PA. Ooh. Ah, you're looking good. Looking good. Good with PA.
PF Goodrich, PA Radio. Available at Accent Tire, now with 2 locations.
Hi, I'm Brian Elliott, host of the #1 video show in Canada, Video Hits. We've got the latest videos, the greatest contests, and interviews with all your favorite artists. You can also catch some incredible features like the Top 5 Countdown, the concert calendar, and all Request Fridays with the vintage video. Why not stay with what's hot? Video Hits, weekdays on CBC.
This small amount of an illegal drug may blow your family apart. So follow the lead of a prominent member of the team against drugs.
Hi, this is Paul Coffey. My message to you is a brief one. A good goal in life is a life without drugs. If you want to reach your full potential, don't use drugs.
Stop drug abuse. Make the right choice. Give yourself a chance.
The preceding message has been presented by the Royal Canadian Mounted Police.
Nice-looking audience today here.
One of the best-looking audiences I can remember seeing, Bill.
Energetic, fired up. So
Very.
have you got a New Year's resolution yourself?
Yes, I do. I have a New Year's resolution, Bill. I want to walk my dog a lot this year because he needs it. He gets all hyper and he jumps around in the house, and he needs a good walk once in a while, and that's what I'm going to do this year. I'm going to walk that dog.
So far, so good? First week's going well?
Pretty well, pretty well. I've taken him out, once now. And that's good. That's better than last week. It's way better than last week.
What's your dog's name?
Chaucer.
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 Happy walking, Chaucer. And you too, Carl. That's a nice thing you're doing.
Well, it's a nice thing for me, too, because, you know, it keeps me limber and in shape.
That's right. I'm going to take singing lessons.
Singing? Well, you don't need to take singing lessons, Bill.
Last year on Switchback, numerous times we had a chance to sing some songs, and I don't sing very well.
Well, we have a little video collection of those songs, and I don't know. You folks be the judge.
Judge for
I don't
yourself.
know.
Do I need singing lessons or not? Let's take a look at some of our songs from last year.
Here's the Switchback Trio with I Stubbed My Toe on the Fridge.
I stubbed my toe on the fridge. I stubbed my toe on the fridge. My toe took a stubbing on the corner of the fridge. I stubbed my toe on the fridge. I woke up the other night 'cause I heard a noise. Sounded like my big old yeller dog. I got up to look and see what he was whining for. Now all I got is a big toe that is sore. I stubbed my toe on the fridge. I stubbed my toe on the fridge. My toe took a stubbing on the corner of the fridge. I stubbed my toe on the fridge. Two cat blues. Two cat blues. Woke up this morning, turned on the radio. The weather guy said it was 30 below. So I put on my put on my perfume. I felt just like a cabbage roll when I I was through. I had the living in an ice cube. Toes are numb in two-cat blues. Two-cat blues. I had the living in an ice cube. Toes are numb in two-cat blues. Two-cat blues. Well, hobble outside. And what did I see? Hundreds of people who were wrapped up like me. They mumbled through their scarves, and I mumbled too. They were wrapped up like cabbage rolls, and we all knew we had the living in an ice cube. Toes are numb in two-cat blues. Two-cat blues. We had the living in an ice cube. Toes are numb in two-cat blues. Two-cat blues.
La 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 la. When I was younger, I fell and scraped my knee. Now I am all grown up, and he is on TV. He is my son. La 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 la. Ba ba ba. Switchback. Switchback. Well, the rest is nice, but things get stale. Sitting on your butt, sifting through the mail. Sitting by the telephone, waiting for a call, telling us when we'll be back this fall. Switchback! Ow! Switchback! Good morning, Switchback. We're back!
Now Bill's getting ready.
Checking out some guests.
Carl's getting techno.
Running lots of tests.
Right, preparing for the show.
Everybody's ready.
Come on, let's go. Switchback. Ow! Switchback.
Not too much heat there, Rap Master.
10-4.
Like that pace. Well, you know, the world seems big, everything seems fine, but this old world needs a hand from time to time. We've got
nuclear.
We've got nuclear waste, ozone problems up there. There are billions of people spreading garbage everywhere. Garbage, garbage, garbage. It's a rap song.
10-4.
Y'all ready for your line?
I'm pretty sure.
We're gonna rap together now. Now you might be thinking...
What a downer, oh wow.
But you can help out, and I'll show you how. Hold on for a second. Do a fill or something. Right, Master? Just save your used up paper and save your cans too, because they can be recycled into something new. Protect the ozone layer. It's easy, you can see. Don't use aerosol cans and plant a tree.
Right.
Rock out. This is Ace reporter Nick Scoopaducci for the Inside Scoop. Recycle.
And dungarees and ride the range all day. They wear pointy boots and big old hats, and they feed their horses hay, 'cause they are cowboys, bronc-busting cowboys. Yip, 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 yippee-ki-yay, that is what they say. Yes, they are cowboys, bronc-busting cowboys. All they need is a saddlebag and a big old lump of hay.
Beautiful word. Very nice. Take it, Scoop.
Oh, take it.
Your verse.
Now, I have been a cowboy. Bumper was my pony's name. He was short and black and stubby, but I loved him just the same.
'Cause he's a cowboy, bronc-busting cowboy. Oh, yip, 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 yippee-ki-yay, that is what he'd say. Yeah, he's a cowboy, bronc-busting cowboy. All he needs is a saddlebag and a big old lump of hay.
Why don't you take it back now?
Some are called Old Wobbly Bob and others Boyd and Ron.
If you're talking Grey Cup, they're cheering for Saskatchewan.
'Cause they are cowboys, bronc-busting cowboys. Yip, 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 yippee-ki-yay, that is what they say. Yes, they are cowboys, bronc-busting cowboys.
Yes, all they need is a saddlebag, and it's riders all the way.
Now some fun memories of us singing a song. I don't know, what do you figure, Jason, about singing lessons? You think I need singing lessons?
Yes.
Thanks, buddy. Yeah,
Just one man's opinion.
Yeah, I have to agree with him. Those were some fun tunes, though. Mostly written by Carl. Good job.
Oh, gosh. Thank you.
One thing I don't need is fishing lessons, though. I am a fairly major fisher person. As we found out, Julie and myself and the Winnipeg crew, we went off to Lake of the Woods near Kenora. And, well, let's let this story tell itself here. This is another one of our exquisite trips east. I'm here with Julie on the beautiful shores of Lake of the Woods in northwestern Ontario. This is a great part of the country. Trees, rocks,
fresh air.
Hills. It's great out here.
Big fishing country too, by the way.
Yeah, a lot of fish. Probably fish right here in this lake. How about you? Are you a fisher person?
Well, I only did it once, and it was actually right here.
Yeah, I've gone fishing lots of times. I love it. I was with my buddies. This one time I went way up north with my friends, and I had brand new stuff. I had all this gear, and whipped out. I had like a 5-pound test line. I think a red and white spoon. Poof, hits the water.
Sounds like a fish story.
It's a great story. Poof, hits the water. The lure goes down, and all of a sudden, the fish takes it. I'm fighting this guy for like 2 hours straining. Man versus beast. Finally, I get this fish. This fish had to be, without a word of a lie, this fish was at least...
Come on.
This far from the shore when I caught it.
Right. How big was the fish, Bill?
Well, the fish wasn't actually all that big. Here, I'll show you.
You have a picture?
Well, no, it's not a picture of the fish. Actually, I have the fish actually mounted here in my wallet.
Oh.
Pretty impressive catch, I'd say.
Yeah, quite a whopper. Bill, what'd you use for bait? A mosquito?
No, regular bait. Don't let her bother you, Moby. Go home now. So, you say you went fishing one time? Ever catch anything?
Well, actually, as I was trying to tell you before, right here in Lake of the Woods. Quite a whopper, too. Matter of fact, it's mounted.
Your fish is mounted?
Yeah. You want to see it?
Well, sure.
Okay, come on, I'll show you.
So are we almost there?
Over here. What do you think?
About what?
Here's my fish, Bill. Husky the muskie, they call it. Now that's a fish.
That is a big fish. So like, what'd you use for bait? What kind of line did you use?
Forget it.
Do you have a big boat?
Oh, no.
Could I go fishing with you? No. Holy mackerel. Wonder if it is a mackerel. That's a lot of fish sticks. I have to admit, Julie did reel in the big one there.
Yeah.
We'll have some more adventures of our exquisite trip east in the upcoming weeks on Switchback. Actually, after this break, we're going to really get into the future thing. We'll check out the Saskatchewan Science Center and also make some bold predictions about what's going to happen in the next 10 years. So you got that
You know, Paul, I'm glad to see that you've got your own cereal now. Did you know that Kellogg's Corn Flakes are just for adults? And, what is that, Paul? That's pretty clever, Paul.
You can't keep a kid out of Kellogg's Corn Flakes.
Kodak Color Watch seal. It means a Kodak system checks the developing for a great color. Look for the seal. Ask for the Kodak Color Watch system, and then, you're going to thank me for it. Yes, indeed. Thank you. No.
Get Kodak Color Watch processing at photo, video, and receive 2 5x7s free with each 35mm roll processed. We also have a portrait studio offering relaxed private sittings and great package prices. At the Photo Video Image Center, the professional picture people in the Galleria.
Hi, I'm Stu Jeffries. I'd like to tell you about a program which is now in its 7th season. It started as basically a video show, but over time it's evolved into a video magazine with the emphasis on interviews with the biggest names in the music industry. To that, we added concert listings, trivia contests, the top 20 singles and albums countdown, special in-depth spotlight on international stars, and in the last couple of years, we've taken you to movie previews and talked to the Hollywood greats. It's 1 hour of the very best in entertainment. It's CBC's first national video journal. It's good. Rockin' Tonight, Fridays.
Wearing improper eye protection can result in injury or loss of sight. So properly protect your eyes against injury at home, at work, or on the court. At CSA, we test eye and face protectors for impact resistance to make sure they will protect your eyes adequately. Look for certified face and eye protectors and wear them. A message from Canadian Standards Association and the Eye Surgeons of Canada.
Big rigs do it on ice in the Regina Agrodome. Motorsports 89 presents Mavericks and Monsters. All the stars are out. This Friday and Saturday nights at 8. Rebel drivers running wheel to wheel on the ice in their Torgas and Outlaw coupes. And same night, wild monster trucks racing side by side, featuring the #1 Chevy Barefoot, plus top IPI motorcycles and outlaw quad racing. Slipping and sliding, scratching for traction. The Agrodome's already shaking.
Welcome back, everyone, and welcome to the 1990s. The next 10 years promise to be extremely exciting. Hopefully, Switchback will be here for the next 10 years of excitement. But we should point out that we had a chance to go to Saskatchewan Science Center, and while we were there, well, I'll tell you, we found out they got all kinds of things. Like this is a futuristic cow, as an example. Cows are going to be smaller in this decade, and that way you can actually just put them right on your table and put the milk right in your cereal there. Go home now. Toy cow. I was just pretending. Humor here in the 90s is going to take a bit of a downturn. But fortunately, a visit to the Science Center will prove that the future is very bright in the world of science and technology.
Hi, Bill. Happy New Year.
Same to you, Stephen.
So, you learning anything about computers here?
Well, I don't know all that much about computers, but I'm having fun wiggling my hand on these nails here. Has this got something to do with computers?
Well, sort of. What happens with computers is they take information, they break it up into smaller bits. And so the image of your hand is being digitized. All of those little bits create an image that we see here.
I can imagine computers are going to be a big part of our life in the future.
No, they sure are. Would you like to see some other applications?
Sure.
Okay, come on. This is a voice print generator, and what it's doing as I speak is it's generating a visual print of my voice.
So we can see what we sound like.
We can see what we sound like, exactly. Now this has a practical application in security. For instance, instead of using a key to get in your house, you can just ask the door, "Hello, I want to get in," and it will take your voice print, compare it to another voice print that it's pre-programmed, compare them, and if it matches, it'll let you in.
Okay, so now what is this here? Is this somebody else's voice print?
Yeah, actually this is Joni Mitchell saying, "Hello, Saskatchewan." So why don't you see if you can try to mimic Joni Mitchell saying, "Hello, Saskatchewan." We'll see how closely they match.
Okay, I'll hold her up there and then I'll try it. "Hello, Saskatchewan." Well, that's actually pretty close. So you mean, Stephen, now in the future you could use your voice to turn things on around the house?
Right, you can use it to open doors or to turn things on like a blender or a CD player or something like that.
Another thing we can look forward to in the future is a combination of different technologies and sciences. As an example, we could take the basic telephone, a video monitor, and maybe throw in the voice command and put them all together. Future phone, dial Stephen. Hi, Stephen.
Hi, Bill.
Hey, you're looking real good in the monitor there. Are those some new clothes?
Yes, they are.
Hey, looking good. Any idea of what might be in the future as far as some fashion trends?
Sure. Would you like to go and check some out?
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay, be right over.
Oh, you weren't kidding you'd be right over.
Nope.
Well, let's go check them out. I guess we don't need these anymore. Do you think maybe in the future, Stephen, things like your basic blue jeans are going to be replaced or gone altogether?
Well, it's hard to say. I mean, we may end up recycling blue jeans or other parts of clothing or fabrics or whatever. No one really knows what technology will do as far as fashion is concerned. We may end up having something that's a unique little hairstyling kit that has all kinds of things combined in a curling iron or blow dryer, or you might even have a Van de Graaff electrostatic generator that would make your hair stand up on end.
sort of try like a wacko, weirdo, brand new futuristic hairstyle?
Sure, we have a big Van de Graaff generator here. Would you like to try it?
Well, sure, I'll give it
let's
give it a look for the future. Welcome back, everyone. Mystic Bill here with a look into the future. These are the 90s now, a whole new decade, all kinds of exciting things happening, and I, Mystic Bill, will gaze into my crystal ball and make some predictions about the 1990s. Let's see here. First of all, the year is 1990. I look into my crystal ball, and I see the music world is shaken when the heavy metal band Poison trade in their guitars for accordions and go on a tour as Wacky Polka Pals. I see the year is 1991. As I gaze into my crystal ball, I see that ace reporter Nick Scupaducci replaces Barbara Frum as host of the Journal. I gaze into my crystal ball and I see the year 1992. Rock star Bon Jovi changes his name to Murray and opens a hardware store. I see now the year is 1993. Come on now, crystal ball, 1993. There we go. In 93, the movie world is once again treated to a delightful movie, this time Back to the Future 16. Michael J. Fox once again plays Marty McFly. He travels into the future, then really far into the future, then he comes back to the past, then he stops in the present for a while, has a hamburger, and he goes into the past, and he goes into prehistoric past, and then he comes up to about 1955, and then he buys his dad a bike. I look into the crystal ball. The year is 1994. I see in the future that Carl opens up a new store called Carl's New and Used Teleportation Devices. And then there's a sale going on, too. The year is 1995. I gaze into the future. I see that Wayne Gretzky scores his 1 billionth goal. And to celebrate, he buys his wife, Janet, the country of Australia. The year 1996. I gaze into the future. I see that Nick Scupaducci quits working on the Journal and joins a successful band who are now known as Milli, Vanilli, and Scoop. I gaze into the future. The year is 1997. Barney Rubble comes out with a bestseller. It's a shocking tell-all book called Fred is a Jerk. I gaze into the future. The year is 1998. I see it now. The Winnipeg Jets attend their first ever Stanley Cup. They're seated in section 28, just up behind one of the nets. I gaze into the future now, the end of the decade. The year is 1999. Nick Scupaducci reunites with Bill and Carl for the 15th season of Switchback. Those are my predictions. Swami Bill looks into the future. Mystic Bill looks at the 90s. I hope your future is very bright.
In the world of journalism, one reporter stands alone. A reporter with integrity. A reporter with courage. A reporter who is willing to dig into the deep, murky slime pool of life and pull out the cold, hard facts. That reporter is Nick Scupaducci. And you can see him in action on the Inside Scoop here on Switchback.
Chris, how do I look? Say on.
Jamie, you are the most embarrassing human being on earth. I am never going shopping. Of course I'm going shopping.
Yep, you're shopping all the time. Street sense.
Saturday mornings.
Oh, sale.
You put something in my drink.
Adventure has many faces.
I want to be on that helicopter.
And you can find them all in one place.
We're going to run through the fire.
Danger Bay, Monday.
Behind every successful athlete is a coach who cares.
Coaching is a people-orientated profession, obviously. You're not dealing with an item on a desk
you're dealing with a person, and each person has to be treated as an individual.
Carl Georgievsky cares about his athletes the way the Coaching Association of Canada cares about coaches.
On CBC television.
Oh, the time is right, and the picture is bright. There's so much to see.
Coming January 21st, The Private Capital. Sandra Gwynn's award-winning book comes to life in a 2.5-hour television spectacular.
We gotta take the time to really see. In the daytime, how beautiful the world can be. In the nighttime, on CBC.
I really don't know why I did it. Might have been the guilt over my messy bedroom, or dropping the eggs on the kitchen floor. Maybe it was the gum in my hair. But I said, Mom, you deserve to go somewhere very nice for dinner. But I don't have any money, so may I just fix you something instead?
Do the something nice for someone else, babe. That's it.
I think she'll like the idea.
From the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints.
Well, at Geoff Park, let's go mini golfing. Tell me that you'll come with me. Come on, let's go again. Well, now swing it, mini golfing. Come on, let's go mini golfing. Let's go again once more. Yeah! Geoff Park.
Hi, welcome back. Before we show you our collection of video hits from the past year, I want to tell you about our contest question this week. Now, it has to do with these videos, so pay attention, and I'll show you what the question is here. Just bring that in. Name 5 music videos we ran on Switchback in 1989. All right, 5 music videos we ran on Switchback in 1989. And you'll want to send in your entry to...
Here's the address. It is Switchback, Post Office Box 540, Regina, Saskatchewan, and the postal code is...
S4P 4A1.
You can also fax us your entry. Our fax number is 347-9489. And Carl, the lucky winners have a chance to pick up This Is Music 6, which has many of the great hits from 1989 on it. Cassette version right here.
Right. And, well, why don't we run our collection here and make sure you pay attention. It'll help you out.
This will help remind you of some of the videos we ran last year.
Here we go.
Reputations changeable, situations tolerable, but baby you're adorable, and only with care. Goodbye to Rose, is the queen of Corona. See me and Julio down by the schoolyard. Two hearts, just one mind, beating together to the end of time. On the bed where you lay, there's a plan that was made, but it's never the same when your hopes go astray. And that time I went and said goodbye. Now I'm back and not ashamed to cry. Ooh, baby, here I am, not still the limit, I'm yours. Hey, hey. I'm under your spell. What a revelation. Like a wishing well. All my dreams are coming true. She wants to dance with me, 'cause I let her be what she wants to be. She drives me crazy. I'm almost there. She drives me crazy. If I'm there, I say I am. Stand in the place where you live. Now please think about direction, wonder why you have it now. Stand in the place where you were.
control. Had us throwing parties for a bunch of children. Well, all the while, the plan was under the building. So they packed up, we moved, got a grip, came equipped, grabbed their proton packs up the back, then they split. Found out about Beagle, the master of evil. Try to battle my boys? That's not legal. Hard to say, look into his eyes. He's the Gemini. The boy is played. He don't play by rules.
Might still be there with you. You won't hurt back again. She just don't feel the same. Gotta blame it on something. Gotta blame it on something. Blame it on the rain that was falling. Blame it on the stars that shine at night. In the Bahamas, it ain't mine to go. Honey,
And now, with the Inside Scoop, here is ace reporter Nick Scupaducci.
Thank you, everybody. Hi, and welcome back. And today on the Inside Scoop, I, ace reporter Nick Scupaducci, will take a look at fashion in the 90s. Now, I've asked a team of fashion consultants here at Switchback to put together a few sketches of what they think fashion will look like in the 90s. I'm going to show you those sketches, but first, I would like to say that I think our team deserves a lot of credit for the professionalism and for the insight of the sketches, of the vision that they have provided. And now, as predicted by our Switchback team of fashion consultants, let's look ahead to the fashions of the 90s. Well, what will the 90s man be wearing? It has to look good, it has to feel good. It has to be versatile so that he can change to the adapting circumstances of a very fast-paced, futuristic decade. And here he is, the man of the 90s. Magnificent, isn't it? It's a very stylish gray double-breasted suit with a white shirt, a red bow tie, and a pink rose. He's got a hat and glasses. Now, the glasses are optional, but highly recommended. They complete the look. Let's remember that. The glasses complete the look. Isn't that a magnificent piece of styling? Now, what about the woman of the 90s? What will she be wearing? It has to be functional, it has to be stylish, and there it is. Quite a fashion achievement, I would say. She's got the glasses. That's what will be called in the 90s a good fashion choice. Rock on into the 90s, looking good. What about kids? Kids love things that are trendy. They always want to keep up with the latest look, and they also want to look like their heroes. So here it is. Kids wear in the 90s. It's comfortable. They can move around. Now, you see, the girl is wearing the hat way back on her head, but because she's wearing the glasses, well, I'd say it works for her, wouldn't you? And what about relaxation? What about leisure? What about when you get home and maybe take off those glasses for a moment or two? Well, here it is, 90s leisure wear. Look at that. They're wearing shorts. Allows you to get a bit of a tan and highlights those lovely white socks in the 90s. So, there you have it. From the frontiers of fashion for the Inside Scoop, I am ace, trendy, well-dressed reporter, Nick Scoopaducci.
I think Scoop's going to have a good 90s, Carl.
I think so. It's looking pretty good for him in the fashion world.
He is looking pretty dazzling. Scoop was one of the things, I think, that sort of highlighted 1989. One of the fun things that happened. You got any big memories from last year?
Oh, gee, there are a lot of great memories. I always enjoy teleporting people off. And sending you off to different places, and I think it's kind of fun and kind of exciting. I enjoy that.
Remember, and there was a couple times there were some problems. Remember the one time the Scoop shrunk up? And
always with technology, you will have some problems. Always. Just a few little problems, but somehow, I don't know how, it always worked out.
It's important that you try, though.
Exactly.
You have to strive.
Surge forward.
That's right. Go for these things.
New frontiers.
That's right. Well, one of the things we're going to show you now are some of the highlights we had from last year's show. Just some of the fun moments we had, and some of them had to do with some of the fortunes and misfortunes of the teleportation device. Let's roll that. The best of '89.
Microphone from the future, 2189. Now, the way it works is you strap it on the old melon and think.
Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3. Hey, this is great. That's amazing, Carl. You don't have to say anything. You just think.
No.
And
hey, you know who we should try this on? Scoop!
We got something for you, buddy.
Yeah, check it out. Futuristic microphone. I saw this in action. Right, you helped me get it. Hey, want to try it? Sure. All right. Hey, your hair's looking swell.
Oh, thanks. What do I do?
Just think.
Try a little harder.
Think harder, Scoop.
Think.
Maybe, just a second,
maybe something's wrong.
Yeah, let me try it. Let me try it.
Could be maybe just a malfunction.
Yeah, maybe there's something wrong.
Something loose or something. Yeah.
Check.
Yeah. Well, working now.
Yeah,
we're good now.
There you
Now
go.
just think, Scoop. All you have to do is think.
Straightforward thinking. I'm going in.
Wonderful, and it's marvelous.
Scoop, the tree seems a little...
I know, that bulb's burnt out, but I'll fix that and it'll be perfect.
Well, we'll just put them underneath the tree.
Be careful.
Right up here?
Yeah.
Up here underneath.
Oh, that looks beautiful. Beautiful tree, beautiful presents. Wow, I love it.
Yeah. Oh, there it is. It's a great tree.
All right, boys. Send in the big fuzzy thing with teeth.
No doubt about it. Some great memories there.
I I'd forgotten about a few of those moments, Bill.
Kind of takes you back a bit, doesn't it?
Oh,
I know.
I just that little clip in your hair, just sort of highlighting there.
I still have.
It was just beautiful.
I still have the outfit.
That was beautiful. And you
When your pets are getting growly with an appetite, your cat is getting jumpy being up all night. From Pet Supplies, we set the pace. Head down to Carol, your pet place. Take a cruise, we're easy to find. Our locations will save you time. For Pet Supplies, we'll see you through. Alan the Carol is here for you when your pets are getting growly with an appetite. Your cat is getting jumpy being up all night. For Pet Supplies, we set the pace. At Alan the Carol, your pet place.
Pour it on the milk, pour it on top. Couple pop nice cookies fun.
Of Anne of Green Gables.
Why can't you come with us?
I would if I could. A young girl begins a new life in Avonlea.
I'd like you to say hello to Sarah Stanley.
Road to Avonlea premieres January 7th. In a country so rich in diversity, it is the tie that binds. Hockey. Ken Dryden hosts a special 6-part series that captures Canada's passion. Home Game premieres February 4th.
Who's that, Mommy?
That's me when I was just about your age. That's your Aunt Mary. We met in Brownies, and we've been friends ever since. Those were wonderful times.
Mommy, could I be a brownie?
Would you really like to be one?
Oh, yeah.
Guiding. Memories that last a lifetime.
We're here to find out which of these tape players will last the longest and to see whether music makes chickens lay more eggs. There you have it. The Yellowbird is entertained the longest by Duracell, the one that lasts. And as for that egg theory,
Welcome back, everyone. This is January 7th, and yes, we're celebrating the New Year, but also a lot of people in the world are celebrating Christmas today. This is Ukrainian Christmas, and joining us is a special guest who is celebrating Christmas today. This is Leanne. Good morning, and welcome to Switchback. Thanks a lot for coming, Leanne. Leanne Raymer, now tell us a little bit about Ukraine. Actually, before we do that, I want to present you with a Christmas present here from all of us here at Switchback, Don Cherry's Rock'em Sock'em Hockey video. There you go. Merry Christmas.
I love hockey.
Well, that's sort of all we had left after the Christmas panic. Tell us a little bit about Ukrainian Christmas. Is it a little bit different than other Christmases?
Well, of course it is celebrated on a different day. We celebrate it, there are traditionally 12 dishes, all meatless.
What about the outfits? You're wearing a great,
yes.
Is it like a costume? Or?
Yes, it is. This is basically mainly for stage, although traditionally there would be the traditional Ukrainian blouse worn for supper, and everybody would be in their best Ukrainian clothes.
Okay, what about the hat? Do the flowers
yes, they represent the flora and the fauna of the region.
What is the Ukraine like, actually, as far as geography and stuff?
It's very close to Saskatchewan in that there are no mountains. It's very flat, wide expanse of land. A lot of farming is done in the Ukraine.
There's a lot of tradition, of course, that goes with the whole festive season, the traditional dances and costumes and stuff. Now, we're going to see a dance in a while. What's this dance called?
It's called Kozachuk, and it originates from the word Cossack, which were the men who rode the horses. They were very aggressive, very masculine, and it's very typical in the steps done in this dance.
Now, we've got one of the dancers here is actually wearing, I guess, what is sort of a dance outfit. We can see the boots. Those are like
the
boots they would wear?
Yes, because they ride the horses, and also, you know, they are farmers. They need the high boots, and The pants were also, they needed a lot of leg room because they're riding the horse. And the sash is not only decorative, but it's very functional in that it holds the pants up.
Okay, very good-looking outfits. Actually, we have 3 people here who are going to be performing that dance for us. This is called the Kozachok.
Right.
Kozachok, and the 3 dancers are Chris Madigan, Corey Smalley, and Lisa Schmier. Thank you very much to our 3 dancers. Joining us now is another guest here on Switchback, Walter Kaelin. Good morning, Walter.
Good morning.
And Merry Christmas. No, Christos dos Dayacha or something.
Christos Rojdayacha.
Easy for you.
That was close.
I'm not all that good at saying that. Now, you're also celebrating Ukrainian Christmas today.
Yes.
And unfortunately, I gave away my last Christmas gift. So actually, you guys can share the Don Cherry Rock'em Sock'em hockey video.
Oh, I look forward to this.
Now, talk to us a little bit about the traditions of the eating, the meals. It's a big festive time, and you've brought along some stuff here.
Well, according to Ukrainian tradition, the big family celebration is on Christmas Eve, which is on January 6th. And the tradition is to have a 12-course Lenten meal. All of the things are pretty well vegetarian, no animal fat or dairy products or any of them. Today I brought along 2 samples of things which would appear on the table. We have the braided bread, or the kolach, and normally there would be 3 of them stacked on top of each other with the candle on the top of them. And the other traditional food, which is always found at the Christmas Eve dinner, is the bowl of kutia, which is boiled wheat mixed with honey and poppy seeds and a little bit of water. And this is very customary or obligatory, I guess, for everybody to have a spoonful of it on Christmas Eve, at least 1 spoonful.
You're sort of implying maybe I have a spoonful.
Yes, you have to, and you have to say Christos Narodeusya when you eat it, which means
with
Christ
my mouth
is
full?
born.
No,
Yes.
I wouldn't say that with my mouth.
Actually, I think I'm going to get Scuba Ducci to look into that. It'd get him going in the morning.
This would definitely get you going. A lot of roughage in there.
Good health food, yes, whole wheat.
Very, very tasty stuff. So thanks very much for bringing this along, and Merry Christmas to both of you and all of our Ukrainian friends. We'll be back with more of the first show of the 90s right after this.
Hey, it's the Coons Pen Pals. 5 great ways to a new coloring experience with 60 great water-based colors that last a long, long time. Coloring with Pen Pals is creative and exciting, and Pen Pals do much more. With change color pens, the white pen creates even more dramatic effects. And with cancel color, the white pen makes colors disappear and fixes mistakes. Imagination runs wild with turbo, change, and cancel colors. Pen Pals, a new coloring experience. Each box sold separately.
Getting into drugs and being high is a stupid thing to do. But being in control and saying no, it's not the easiest thing to do. Being original and take a stand, you are free to say no. Don't let a friend push you in. Taking drugs, you got a right to say no. Being original and take a stand, you are free to say no. Don't let a friend push you in. Taking drugs.
You know, getting into drugs and being high is a real stupid thing to do. Being original and saying no to peer pressure. Saying no may be the smartest thing you ever do.
You got a right to say no. You got a right to say no. No, right to say no.
The Regina Public Library needs adult volunteers to help other adults learn to read better. As a volunteer, you'll learn about the library's literacy training program in a 1-hour orientation session with tutor training classes to follow. Volunteer tutors work with learners on a one-to-one basis for about a year. During that time, they may also meet with library staff and other tutors for support and assistance. Call the library now at 777-6009 for more information or to register for an orientation session.
The big rigs do it on ice in the Regina Agrodome. Motorsports 89 presents Mavericks and Monsters. All the stars are out. This Friday and Saturday nights at 8. Rebel drivers running wheel to wheel on the ice in their Torgas and Outlaw Coupes. And same night, wild monster trucks racing side by side, featuring the #1 Chevy Barefoot, plus top IPI motorcycles and outlaw quad racing. Slipping and sliding, scratching for traction. The Agrodome's already shaking.
There we go, Nick Scubaducci eating the traditional Ukrainian food at Christmas time. Contest reminder, Carl.
Contest reminder, 5 of the videos that were on Switchback in 1989. Just list them off. Remember, you saw them earlier in the show.
Name any 5 of them, you got a chance to win a cassette. I'm wearing the hat that I got from Walter, celebrating 99 years of Ukrainian immigration into Canada. 1991 will be the 100th anniversary. Wherever you folks are, if this is Christmas for you, Merry Christmas. If not, have a great time in the 90s. We've had a lot of fun. Thanks to our dancers. Thanks to the kids helping us up front here. And thanks for you coming. I hope you enjoy that music video. We'll see you next week. Bye-bye.
Bye.
If I stub my toe on the fridge.
I stubbed my toe on the fridge. I stubbed my toe on the fridge. My toe took a stubbing on the corner of the fridge. I stubbed my toe on the fridge. I woke up the other night 'cause I heard a noise. Sounded like my big old yeller dog. I got up to look and see what he was whining for. Now all I got is a big toe that is sore. I stubbed my toe on the fridge. I stubbed my toe on the fridge. My toe took a stubbing on the corner of the fridge.
This is CBC Television.